Saturday. Makeup is done. Hair is not done. It is really cold today. Cold, and I've already turned my heat off. I turned my heat off like last week because I figured it'd be a good time. Maybe it was not, but I'm not turning it back on. I'm gonna save that money. I'm just gonna wear robes, and every item of clothing will be made of fleece until it warms up, which it's supposed to be. It's like what, May? What is today? May 13th, 14th, something like that. You guys like this? All kinds of weird hair stuff situation. Okay, so I have a lot of errands to run. I want to add another section to my closet. I know a lot of people have been doing that like Marie Kondo thing, and I'm not like, I've always been pretty good about like purging items, so that's like not like a big thing. For me, I'm really good about like 2, 3, 4 times a year I will go through all kinds of things, my makeup, clothing stuff, and just like clear it out. However, I was reading, I don't know if it was like Pinterest or what it was, but it was something about how like one of the greatest ways, or one of the, what is it, like a lot of people who are really good at decluttering or living like a clutter-free life will manage to keep their whole entire closet in their closet. I always change mine out. It gets cold, I have cold clothes, winter clothes, and it's warm, and I like have all my summer stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can manage to get everything in my closet. I also want it so that like everything is hanging. Like I don't want anything like jeans, pants, stuff like that to be folded. Like I want to see it. So we'll see if we can do this, or if we can like do it almost, because I feel like in the summer I'm not gonna keep like robes and sweatshirts and, you know, sweaters in my closet. They take up a lot of space, especially if you live in a place where there's like 4 seasons. You have a lot of clothes. So that, and what else did I want to do? I want to get pant hangers. Like I already have ones like skirt/pant hangers, and it's not so much trying to find those kinds of hangers, but the ones that I have, I want them to all match, you know? So you have like your black velvet hangers for everything, and then you have like, mine are like silver with like a little foam clip thing. So I don't know how I'm gonna find those. I think I collected them, maybe I got some from Outlook, and then I saw some at Burlington before, and that's where I picked them up. So maybe I will find more of those there. So I'm gonna try and go to that. I want to get a little bit of like grocery stuff for next week. I just want to probably just get a whole bunch of arugula, because I have that chicken from Costco that I'm just going to cut up into a salad and boil some eggs. So, you know, chicken, eggs, salad for the week. That Costco, that quinoa salad with that chili lime shrimp, oh, that was so good last week. Okay, so we're fairly ready to leave the house, kind of. I thought I was going to put more effort into this hair, but I think I just ended up taking it down. Anyway, maybe it'll look better later. To finish this green tea, and then we will go. Okay, so usually the camera's not here. Can you imagine if the camera was here when I was driving? I don't even know what I would do. Probably wouldn't be able to see anything. Anyway, so I'm going to share my makeup with you. Again, we have the Makeup Forever Face and Body. I'm NC25 and I use Alabaster Beige. So hopefully when the new water foundation comes out, it's like the same stuff. The eyes is again the Morphe 35T. I really, really like that palette. Today I did more of like a purpley gray smoky eye, and then we have Bobbi Brown Camel in the crease, and then one of the like the matte shades from that palette also. Bronzer is the Estee Edit, the Bears bronzer in light medium. I got a whole package from them, which is awesome because I had picked up 2 of the lipsticks, and then during the VIB sale, I was like, oh, should I get more stuff from that line? But I was like, no, I already got some stuff from that line. Let me get stuff from other brands. So getting a package from them was nice. I also used their eyeliner today. It's like their marker liner. It's a felt tip, and it's kind of like a chubby marker thing, which the formula and everything is great, but for me, like when I do wing liner, I really can't, I need brush tip super thin, or if it's like a felt tip super thin to like do a wing. What else do I have on? The Pat McGrath Skin Fetish. Probably can't see the highlight very much. Maybe you can just a little bit. Yeah, you can see it. It's pretty. I've been really liking this hard candy brow stuff. It's like in a brow tint pen thing. I have light, medium, and medium dark. And it does not budge. I really, really like it. And then after I brush that through and kind of create a shape and fill in spaces, I can use my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I think I used dark brown today. This one always looks darker because I feel like there's less light here and there's like so much more light shining in from here. Anyway, and then for the lips, I have MAC Oak lip liner, and I have this MAC lipstick in Touch. It's a luster. It's really pretty. And what else? The La Mer powder. Oh my god, I've been loving that. I know it was in my was it the $1,000 face tag video? I really love that powder. It's so nice. And lately I've been using the e.l.f. concealer brush, the fluffy one, and have been using that like under my eyes, like basically in the T-zone is where I use the La Mer powder. And I've really been like a big fan of not powdering the rest of my face and just depending on like bronzer to kind of set this area and this area, and then I was going with like a brightening powder here, so basically eliminating face powder in places where I don't need face powder. So I've been loving that. And then what else can I share with you? Oh, lashes today. I think you can see them very clearly, but they're the Salon Perfect 110s. I got them in like a 4-pack or something, probably from CVS or Walmart. Ooh, and I have to go to Target to return some stuff. I had gotten some stuff kind of for the vanity, but it didn't go, and one of the things came cracked. So I was like, okay, clearly this is a sign I probably shouldn't do this. So we're gonna go to return some stuff at Target. Hopefully that goes like really quickly. And I'm kind of wanting to hit Target when it's around like 3-ish, because they're still doing, Starbucks is doing that like half off Frappuccino thing. And I want to get a s'mores Frappuccino, guys. The s'mores Frappuccinos, they're like, I think they were here maybe 1 or 2 summers ago. They're so good. Because I remember having them, where were we? We were either in Seattle or it was Montreal. And I remember it was with my family. Oh my god, they're so good. And then they came out in like the bottled version, you know, where you can buy in stores. Not remotely close to being as good as the ones that they make in store. So that was a fail and a fail and a fail. I couldn't find arugula. I haven't been able to find arugula in a really long time. Like every time I go somewhere, it's like also like, who is obsessing over arugula the way I obsess over arugula? Like I just like 100% arugula salads. Couldn't find any of the hangers I wanted at any place today. I did get 2 of these like nice things to hang up on a wall. I'm really excited. I think this will be what I'm gonna have on like either side of my mirror on my vanity. So I think it's gonna just really tie it together. I'm hungry. I feel very like I need food or sugar or something. I have water here. But I did get to Home Depot and get my closet rod thing, so I'll be able to put that up when I get home, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning, or actually maybe I'll do it tomorrow evening. I don't know. That sounds better. I have a date tonight now, which I know I should be way more excited about, but my mood is just so off. I don't think I'm gonna change. I think I'm just gonna wear this. I don't think I'm gonna change my makeup either. You know how like there's like those like date night tutorials or whatever? I don't know if I really do anything that different if I'm going out on a date. Maybe I'll wear like hoop earrings. Maybe maybe I'll put on boots with heels. But like I don't really change that much about what I wear on a daily basis, which I think is pretty easy. That's good, because when I go shopping, there's not too much like, and I can wear this for this occasion and that for that occasion. Like when I go to work, one of the big differences for me when I dress for work is I just make sure my ass is covered. You don't want your butt hanging out. But beyond that, I really don't think I change up what I wear that often. You know what I think I'm gonna do to avoid the traffic? Maybe I will go home first, kind of clean up a little bit, and then go out, because I can go in a different direction, run some more errands. Like I really need to return stuff to Target, and then maybe I'll go on my date. Alright, so at home, do you guys see a difference? Yeah, not really. I'm gonna go to Target and return this stuff. And I think I'm gonna get coffee. I'm so tired. So a coffee is very necessary. And it's not even, usually I'm pretty good Like I only have like a cup of coffee in the morning, maybe 2, and then the rest of the day I have like green tea, or I have other kinds of water. There's like a plastic bag at my front door. I don't know if I want to go and check it or not, but okay, clearly not. Probably a phone book. Why are we still getting phone books? That I don't understand. Anyway, okay, so we have our s'mores frappuccino. Hope it's good. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, I forgot to tell them no whip, but so many people. Also, let me show you what I got at Target. I returned some stuff and I found these. They're so cute. Aren't they adorable? They're sectioned off, black and white stripes. I got 2 of them, again, for the vanity. It is gonna look so cute. Hopefully we get to it this weekend. I'm very excited. This drink is so delicious. Oh, oh my god. Breakfast this morning, we did eggs. It's like 3 eggs, and I took that chili lime shrimp from Costco and chopped that up. And there's cheese and coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna watch. I think I might watch MasterChef. I've been watching MasterChef so much lately. Okay, so I was gonna film today, but I don't feel like it now. I also put on a lot more makeup because I didn't feel pretty. So I think I'm just tired. So you know you're tired, your skin looks like, it looks tired, or it looks blotchy, or it looks, there's just shadows and tones you don't usually like enjoy. So I have the Milani foundation on today, the Perfect and Conceal foundation, which is amazing. It's gonna focus. Yes, there we go. Lashes still looking real fake, but you know, let's just ignore that. I think I needed, these lashes are so dark that I feel like my liner really needs to be super matte and piled on and like touched up with powder and stuff. It doesn't even matter. It's 'cause we're not going anywhere today, I don't think. It's so cold too. I feel like I turned my heat off last week and I feel like I should turn it back on. Anyway, makeup. I used some new Chantecaille single shadows like in pot form, but I think are really pretty. They've been released for the summer. And I think I used Starfish. And then I used some Bobbi Brown Camel and more of that 35T palette just kind of thrown in there from Morphe. Under eyes is Tarte Aqua Sealer. The lips are MAC Oak, Clarins Color Quenching Balm in 08, and then the Jolie Brilliant, I think, in 06. I think both of the shades are called Fig. So I really like those because I feel like it looks a little metallic, but it doesn't look dry and it doesn't look 80s, but so it's kind of like a glossy metallic. I don't know, I think it's really pretty and it kind of plumps a little, so we always like that. And you know what, I get questions about this a lot. Every other video there's like a question about what contacts I wear or if I wear contacts. This is my eye color. There are no contacts ever. I think a lot of times when you see me in videos, depending on the lighting, and because you know my eyes are not that huge, so you can't really see the color, but my natural eye color is hazel. So there's like a fairly dark, pronounced ring, and then it goes from, I think, like a green to a yellow. Not to say I'm not gonna try contacts. I've actually been contacted by a lot of different companies to try out their lenses, and probably more recently I've accepted one, so we'll see. You guys will definitely see them. I'll share them with you. I mean, if I ever get anything done, if I get Botox, if I get fillers, if I have lenses in, if I have weave in, if I have fake nails, I will tell you. I will tell you before you ask, because you see people looking so perfect sometimes and you're like, I want that, and then I mean 50-50 chance is probably not real. I mean, there are people who are really like just perfect looking and beautiful looking and perfect hair, perfect skin, you know, big eyes, full lashes, like full brows. I mean, people who are like that, super lucky. But like if I ever have anything fake on here, I will tell you, because we all need to share. This is my one good eyebrow. I love this eyebrow. This eyebrow, I try so hard. It always wants to go up. I'm like, should I get something done to this brow so they match? No, but then I'll look too fucking surprised. But this brow, and I've tried really like sculpting it down, but when I talk, I notice this brow goes up all the time. So even when they're like perfectly like lined up, and when I like shape them, I feel like this is like a lazy eye that's just like hanging out, not doing much. And then this one is very expressive, so it's always up, up, up and doing things. So I've never had my brows professionally done. I'm probably one of those people who should. I'm sorry, this is like such an attractive angle, isn't it? Okay, I'm probably one of those people who should get it done. But we'll see. I actually think I'm just gonna have my friend do it. She's really good, but I have to go see her though, because she's in Atlanta and she could probably fucking make me have beautiful eyebrows. Her brows are so awesome. Anyway, okay. Yeah, and then yesterday I picked up those 2 canvas print things, so we'll see if I get those hung up. They're really wide, and ladies, like seriously, if you're a female, it's not that I don't know how to use any tools and stuff like that. No, sometimes I'm just not tall enough, can't reach, arms are not wide enough to actually hold something up. It's just like there's so much stuff. Like I've pretty much done everything in this house by myself. Pretty much. I mean, I didn't put a brand new roof on, but I pretty much done everything myself in terms of like painting and like assembling everything, and it's just really hard. Like sometimes when my brother is home, I'll have him do stuff. Like I had him install some like floating shelves for me. I mean, I could have done it, but I was just like, because they weren't that heavy and they weren't that high, but I'm like, if he's here, I'm just gonna let him do it. And yeah, so oh, and yesterday I should probably share this part with you. So I was supposed to have a date, right? That never happened. There was a date, and then there was a conversation later on in the day about the date. I left the conversation thinking that the date was happening, and he left the conversation thinking that it was not gonna happen. So I'm like on my way to this date, texting. We're texting this whole time, me thinking that this date is gonna happen in like, you know, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. And then he, let's just say, did not work out. And I was just, by the time it was like very close to, I'm so pink. By the time it was like very close to like having the possibility of meeting, I was just like, no, I'm not doing this, because it's so awkward. Like I wanted to redo it where it wasn't like so like, I don't know, you know, I just felt so weird going into it. So there's that. He's really cool about it. I mean, obviously we're still texting and we're rescheduling, but like, I do not look like the brightest crayon in the box right now, do I? Some really quick midday errands. I went and got, you know, a lot of you guys recommended so many things for eczema. Thank you so much to every single person that cared to like either message me or write a comment and suggestions and everything. Like, thank you so much. I'm like trying to go through and see which things are like more readily available to me to try. I was looking at the Neosporin one. Someone had recommended like that whole kind of trio. Around me, I don't know what it is. Like I have to wait to buy online. It would take time to get to me. So I grabbed the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Moisturizing Cream because I looked at the price of this versus the Neosporin. The ingredients are identical. And this was like a couple dollars cheaper or something, so I grabbed this. I've always really liked Aveeno products. I use the Aveeno body wash, so I really like that. It foams up so nicely. I just have to be like really, I have to throw out all of my lotions. I don't even really use like scented products or lotions that often. My body lotion is M-Lactin. Like that's what I use. If you watch any of my MD's videos, that's what I usually apply. But it's just, I might just have to eliminate it completely, because sometimes when I feel brave, I'll like use like a scented body wash or something. But anyway, so I got that, and then I still cannot find arugula anywhere. Like they had it at Target, but I was like, it's kind of expensive. So I got this mixed greens, which has spinach, chard, kale, and arugula. So I don't really like kale, but I do love spinach, chard, and arugula. So that was at Aldi, and I grabbed a light balsamic vinaigrette. The best thing, because I already have chicken and like an egg at work, I just need some kind of green to go with it for my salad. The best thing you can get from Aldi is this stuff. If you ever see the Tear and Share brioche with chocolate chips in it, this is delicious. It's probably gonna have some now. It is amazing. see this? It is so good. I can't, there have been times where I finished this whole thing in 2 days, which is horrible, but it is delicious. If you ever go, I got 2. And like they had a whole bunch, but I always like lift the box and try to get one that's like newer. Anyway, yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. MAC Oak. Sometimes I feel like when I just have lip liner on, like I'm good to go. And what is this? MAC Touch. I'm literally doing whatever's in my purse because... Oh, should I turn this music off? I love this song though. Okay, I have new sunglasses to share with you guys again. I know that's like, well, she stopped, but like, you know what? In the winter, I'm all about buying boots and like leather jackets. And then in the summer, it's all about sunglasses. Let me get actually into the sun. Oh, it's so beautiful. I really, really, really need it to be, look at these. Are these not the cutest sunglasses ever? Yeah? Do we love them? Marc Jacobs. Solstice Sunglasses was doing their friends and family sale. It was 28% off. How cute. Like the glasses are like up to here and then this is just like a wire rim. Do we love it? Oh, I'm so in love with these. They have them, this is like the black Ruth Annie. I'll link them below. I always do that for you guys, but they have a pair that's like, oh, like a magenta, like it's like a dark brown and it goes into like magenta. I really might get them. I might get them off of Otticanet.com. They're in Italy, I think, but they ship here. It's usually free shipping and you'll eventually get a, what do you call it? Like a duty, like a tax, import tax from FedEx or whoever it is that they use when they get here, but you just send them the form, like you send them like a scan of the form and they will reimburse you, which is great. Yeah, but I really do. Okay, so I know I just got those Jimmy Choos, but I feel like I love these way more than I love the Jimmy Choos. Like, I mean, hello, it's a cat eye. I'm like, if it's a cat eye sunglass, I'm definitely gonna love that. But I'm so in love with them. Yeah, oh my god, there's so much excitement. This is like the most exciting thing that's happened that makes me happy in like a while. So I'm like, ooh, it either makes me really simple-minded or really superficial. I'm not sure right now. Okay, I don't have my mount or anything, but right now I'm eating this. It's from the Mediterranean store. It's just this bread with cheese inside of it. If anyone knows what it is, please tell me. It's like the most simple thing ever. I'm sure it's just like, oh, it's not focusing. It's like the simplest bread and just cheese stuffed inside there. They do like they do also ones in like triangles that are like, I think one's lamb and one's spinach. So good. You guys see this brioche that I showed you earlier? This is the second one. I already finished one in like 2 days. And then I started on this one. It's so bad. And I know I'm usually generally not like a carb eater during the week, but it's just been really hard because I think I'm trying to eliminate meat from my diet for a while just because I want to see if it helps. And I do think I want to do an allergy panel at some point to figure out if I shouldn't be eating certain things. Because I can't do this. Like this thing probably started around like 2010 and I just can't keep having this be a thing a few times a year because it's like, I hate what it does to my skin and it's irritating for like, whatever. And oh my god, do you guys see these dark circles? You see this? These are not a common occurrence. This is because I have to take Benadryl every night. otherwise I can't sleep, and I'm not getting good sleep obviously because it's not restful. It's, oh, marks from my sunglasses. But yeah. Okay, so I just got home and I realized that my jet.com order has come in. I don't know if you guys have ever ordered from jet.com, but you should try it out, because I know whenever you Google stuff, it's always on there like as an option, and you're like, wow, it's so cheap, is it good? I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I think I've been ordering for them about maybe like a little under a year. I'll explain some stuff later. Okay, so here's the box. It's pretty big. What can I tell you guys about the site? Oh, okay. So what I bought is toilet paper. Because I don't know, there's like, if you're like, you live alone and I don't know, you're like a smaller person, like there's certain things like I just hate buying a lot of. Like I'll buy a case of water, but I really don't want to buy a case of water because, you know, it's heavy for me, like honestly. So here's like, you can get like the Kirkland brand, the Costco brand of toilet paper. I think it's 30 rolls, and I don't know, I can't remember how much it costs at Costco. It's like over $20 or something, but I think on jet.com it's like 17 something, and I got 15% off of that. Okay, maybe you guys, maybe I'll hold the camera at me when we're talking about this. Okay, so I would say your first purchase, you get $15 off. And then subsequently, you can easily get all kinds of other deals that are like 15% off your purchase for your next 3 orders or something. So it's nice because I get like little vouchers in the mail, and it'll be like your next 3 orders can be 15% off. And I think it's a really great way to be able to buy things from Costco without actually being a member. And what else can I share with you? And there's like, it's kind of like an Amazon in that like there's like private sellers. So like I bought MAC off of there before, and I've bought like Cinema Secrets, like a really great concealer palette off of there before for like really great prices, like cheaper than retail. So let me see what else I bought today. I'm pretty sure I got like, what do you call it? Like normal things. Oh, okay. So I got a ton of cotton pads. So here's like 9, is this like 9 that are like 100 each? And I think these were, oh my god, okay, I will list in the description box how much I paid for everything. And then if I can find kind of like comparable retail pricing, I'll let you know. But it was definitely cheaper than retail. So I like buying things off of there that like I use a lot of, because they do bulk pricing. And they have this really cool thing where like, let's say you buy something and you waive the option to return it. They give you like an additional percentage off, or like additional 10 cents off or 20 cents off. It's really nice. So it's like at every step of the way, you can kind of get more money off. So like if you buy 2 of an item, you'll get it for cheaper than if you got it 1. Like, or, oh my god. Or like if you buy 2 of an item or 3 of an item, you'll get it for a cheaper price. So what else did I get? Rohto eye drops, because the one in my purse is still fine, but the one in my vanity is definitely out, pretty much out. And I've never tried this one before. This is the one in the red bottle. I always get the green bottle because that's the bottle that Andrew gets. So I don't know, we'll see about this. This was cheaper. This was like $4 or something, where the green bottle was 7. I don't know why. What else did I get? Oh, I got my favorite mouthwash. If you guys like mouthwash that, you know, doesn't, what do you call it, burn, this one's a really good one. I love this. And I know I got something else. Bactine. I use this to clean my nose ring. You can probably use it to clean any piercing. And it's probably in general just nice to have kind of like an antiseptic. Okay, so, oh, and something else I wanted to share with you guys about jet.com. You know how like I'm always telling you guys to use like eBay. Oh, sorry, I should probably take these glasses off. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I have my little glasses marks. Okay, anyway, if you use oh my, why am I talking with such a if you use Mr. Rebates or Ebates, I always have those linked in the description box below, because I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Excuse me. I know everyone talks about Ebates, and Ebates partners up with a lot of YouTubers and they do promotions, and I mean, it's so obvious why. But like, I would like to say that I've been using Ebates for a really, really long time, like since they launched. Anyway, and I always have Mr. Rebates listed down below also. And 9 times out of 10, Mr. Rebates cashback is higher than the Ebates cashback. Just saying. And sometimes, yeah, it's like 1 or 2%, but sometimes it'll be like 10% versus like 5%, and you're like, yeah. So Mr. Rebates all the way. Like if you told me to give up one of them, like if you're like you can only use one cashback website, it would be Mr. Rebates. But the whole point of the cashback talking is on jet.com, they also have cashback. So if you go from the Jet website and you shop through them to other retailers, you can get cash back that then goes back into your jet.com account, and then you have money there to spend on like necessities. Because I would think in general, a lot of things that you buy off of jet.com would be like necessity type things, like what I just showed you guys. So like all of that stuff probably cost like 40 bucks, which I think is a really good deal. Like I'm good on toilet paper for a really long time, and that mouthwash is the big size. And I mean, I don't know. I think it's $35 and then it's free shipping. What else can I share with you? I wasn't really prepared to do that little spiel for you guys, but that's as much as I can remember. And I've read many articles on jet.com before, because whenever I shop at a retailer and I really like them, I really want to know about them. Like, are you part of a conglomerate? Who are your partners? Who are your investors? Are you owned by some massive, like, you know, financial management group? Or are you, you know, I'm always really curious. I don't know. I've always been curious about like business, corporate-y stuff. I was a business major in college. Not that that means anything, because a lot of people are business majors. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because if you guys aren't shopping from there already, you definitely should, because I think this is awesome. And no, this is not sponsored. I wish they would, because some necessities, like, can I have like a lifetime supply of like, I don't know, toilet paper, toothpaste, Colgate, mouthwash? Anyway, yeah, I just want to share that with you.